I'll just go Loki. Hey, floor spikes. Thanks, Loki. We definitely take those. Limbus tomorrow. Limbus tomorrow. Thanks, Loki. Unlocks in 19 hours. So we'll be live at the start of the stream. You're scared of Limbus, but at least it's free. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Probably strong enough that I can buy a Lonely Prince. I don't think I want a Wizard's Familiar. Just pair this up. It's either I'm buying a Lonely Prince or I'm buying a Baby Root. It's not like a Baby Root is very good. Yeah, it's on Steam. Honestly, with the way Project Moon handles user interfaces, it being a mobile game is probably a good thing. Okay, whatever. Didn't want to win the fight anyway. Okay, well, at least we're winning the game. These are really bad. Take Steed for the future. I guess this lets me play the Queen of Hearts. It just makes the unicorns really bad. Guess I do need attack. Just gonna buy a thing. I don't know. Oh. Okay. And a bird. I'm buying another feasting dragon. Pretty good Loki spells so far. Oh, hey, more XP. could buy an Amy. Just look for map. You don't have to look for map though. I don't have pairs. I guess I have a pair of beasting. Sure. What else am I doing this turn? Got a pair of feasts. We're going to 5 for potential neons. 2 pairs of 3s to look for map. 6 XP. Oh man. The most I've ever gotten is 4 from Loki. Six is a bit absurd. Yeah, okay. Getting the stash going into 5s, fine. Yeah, we're not buying a Lonely Prince. Guess that's what we're doing. Sorry, feasters. Can sell these 3. I want to keep all the pairs. Back to Ishan. The game would have to change a lot. I could only sit through so many 20-minute loading screens before losing my mind. Yeah, like, my issue got to be more core than just a lack of content. It just felt like there was exactly one hero in the game that had any variety through the early game. And when the early game takes 20-25 minutes to get through, it's not really acceptable. The more I played, the more I realized the game did not reward you for staying open to things. You just want to do the same powerful thing through the early game every time. There are pivots on max level, but it's usually not what you're doing early that lets you take those pivots. It's just, do you have rolls? I kind of want this. Fine. Yeah, it's fundamental to the game design. Let's just carry this for next level. The way that you're able to... The way that brown cards are so strong throughout most of the game makes it so the way you want to play the game on most heroes is just playing whatever the strongest brown comp is for that faction, and then hold as many rolls as you can until your pivot point, whether that's purple or golds. And what you do early really doesn't inform what you're doing late, because you have all of the rolls to full pivot. And the stuff that you have early isn't usually something that you want to have in your end comp anyway. So the way the game plays on just about every hero is you play your Sword Intent, your Cloud Swords, your Heptastar stuff. then you do nothing for 10 minutes as you win most of your fights, or at least lose small. Then you get to max level or purples, depending on what comp you're trying to go for. And you get to play the game again. But there's just so much waiting because of the way the game is designed. There would have to be some kind of real punish for not upgrading your board. And there just isn't. You can play with brown cards until the middle of purples and still win most of your fights. Because the only thing that matters is what turn you're killing on and whether you're faster. So as long as you have a turn 5 kill in a lobby where everyone is turn 5 killing, there's no granularity there. Like, it looks like the game is very granular. Because there's so much health to go through, how many different values of attack a card can have. But in reality, the granularity is just what turn are you killing on. Unless you're getting through one of those breakpoints. It doesn't matter if your card deals 1 more damage or 10 more damage. If you're killing them, you're killing them. White-hair guy is especially egregious for it. Just like from the blue turn, when he gets the star burst, he's just killing on turn 5 against everybody. And it's not until the middle of purples that comp falls off. It's a very exciting 6.0 turn. We bought the Wombat. No. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. I have a Yorm. What am I doing with a Yorm? Not doing breathing. Am I pumpkining? I'd like the pumpkin. It's like an elm. I didn't take the Noble Steed, so we're not herking. Ah. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what the way to solve that issue in Ishan is. I don't know how you fix the granularity issue. Maybe you just have to make it so that the green and blue cards are killing a bit faster. The numbers just need to be ramped up more, but I don't know. Oh, he's dead. Buying an Oni Tyrant? I guess I could buy an Oni Tyrant for 2 Medusas. It's not like the Wombat's any good. A little past where we want to have this in play. I guess it could be Wombat over Cupid and do like this, but this would just be to delay the apple trees. It's pretty good at delaying the apple trees. Is it ever Yorm? No? I don't think I want to play a vanilla 2020 at this point in the game. Even if it's getting the Tyrant buff. Well, the Oni Tyrant's putting in some nice work. Yeah, exactly. There's some stuff like block that makes the kills happen a little bit later than they would otherwise, but a lot of the time that doesn't even matter. There's like a small couple turn window where a little bit of block matters. Can make the point where you would normally stop killing a little bit earlier than it normally would. It's a bit like death. My Medusas. I guess not. Death. Week's been alright. I haven't fought Goldie since early level 3. Okay, cool. Let's see. We know they have 3 treasures, they lost their last fight, and they are unaligned. So, dwarfs? Oh, we're talking about Isham. Just things that I feel are not great. The game is really fun for the first, like, 40, 50 hours while you're figuring stuff out. You're still experimenting with things in the early mid-game. Like, maybe that speeds up overall as people have overall gotten better at the game and sort of see the same stuff happening all the time. Where when the game was newer, there were more people that were also just figuring stuff out as they went. I see. So unaligned can also mean trees. I think that was the first time I ever looked at alignment to try to get information about a comp. Ambro? That's not Ambro. That's not even a little bit of Ambro. It's like maybe good. Well, there's very little variance. But there's counterboards to most things. There's just no, like, universal scam board. I don't think that's an issue. I'm getting bear skinned. One issue is that a lot of the comps that would count